I would have to have a day or two where I was by myself. Thank God I'm an entrepreneur. I could just relax. And I now call it integration periods. And I would say that to him out loud, like, I'm recouping. like I just had to, I was not recovering. It just felt like I wanted to be quiet and still and with myself. But it was like, what was that? Every time, what was that? Like, it wasn't normal. And it didn't take me long to start searching my physical symptoms, what was going on with me physically, energetically, spiritually. The rapid pace of my creativity increased so fast. I was already in the middle of writing my first book towards the end of it. But every single thing was just accelerating at the same time that I felt like some part of me was falling apart and I couldn't get a handle on things. It was crazy. And I probably should have recorded these real time when they were happening because I would have better language. I'm just describing it now and it all seems funny because those intense parts are way behind me and us. But I just wanted to get on because I'm like, man, there's so much misinformation. People really are looking at this the wrong way. It's really wasting time. And I know I've been there. I know on some part of me feels sad. Not sad, but I know that you're not going to listen. You're not going to listen because you think you're going to find a better answer. You think you're going to find a shortcut. You think, no, this is not going to be my experience. She doesn't know what she's talking about. This is so special that we're going to be together right now, tomorrow. The next time he shows up, it's going to be, or her, the next time she shows up, whoever is, I don't even want to use this word, like runner and chaser, because I don't even get that. For me, neither one of us were running or chasing, not in the traditional sense. No one was rejecting anybody. That's never happened. Although this is why I want him to talk about it one day, because maybe he felt like all these years when I wasn't giving him a chance, that was rejection. Or even within the context of our relationship, he might still feel like, because I will put my foot down if it's not vibrating on my level. If he drops back down to whatever that is that's going on with him, if he is in his wounded masculine, if he is just all over the place in the outside world with how he's interacting on social media and other places, I don't want to deal with him. So I won't, meaning when we first started dating. So for him, he might feel like that was me running. And maybe he was playing some game thinking that I'm going to chase. No, it's just not my nature. I'm very old-fashioned and romantic, so it's just not my nature anyway. I'm not someone who's ever asked a man out on a date. This is never going to happen. I'm never going to call you first. Because I will if it's natural. I go by my intuition, and I feel like men are built to pursue, not in a toxic way, but just that's their instinct. A man will go and get what he wants. That is what they do. I heard Marianne Williamson said this one time. She said, if it won't happen unless you made it happen, then let it not happen. She said, a prince likes to be chased. A prince likes all the attention, and a prince will take it if you are offering it. A king will go get what he wants. A king will go get what he wants. And I've always believed that anyway. So I don't deal with men in their prince energy. They're easily flattered. They're easily, enamored. They go whichever way the wind blows. Like, oh, this woman's giving me attention. She's hot. Blah, blah, blah. Let me go. I'm not interested in a man who's that easily swayed. I like men who are self-governing, have inner authority, who are sovereign in their emotion, and who have the discipline and discernment. They don't even have to try. It's not like I have to call on all my willpower not to do this thing. I need you to fully be standing in your power, like you know what's right for you. So whenever he's not in that energy, when we started dating, I'm not interested in him. So I would refuse to see him. He could call me or text me a lot of times, want to see me. No, I'm not seeing you while you're in this energy. Point blank. And the energy usually had nothing to do with me. What I'm seeing, how you're behaving. Are you fully in your purpose? What are you doing? But again, that was me still trying to be that woman who is going to heal him, help him, show him, elevate him, because that's how I'm used to being. You can't be like that. You cannot be like that. I'm telling you, I know it's counterintuitive for anyone who is a nurturer and just a woman, and that's your nature. But even if you are the man who is the feminine of this kind of connection, that's your nature, it's still, you can't. Everything you want to say to him, say to yourself. Everything you want to tell him to do, look where you need to be doing that to yourself. Even if he has addictions, you're addicted too. The fact that you are searching so much and need him so much, you're addicted too. So deal with that in you. That is what you have to do.